You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Sweet dreams, so beautiful nightmare. Sweet dreams, baby. Sleep well, okay?
Has he slept?
Yeah, yes, finally slept.
So, this is how you be singing lullaby every time before he sleeps? I mean, is this what we're going to be going through?
Baby, please. Just give him time. I'm sure he will get used to the fact that you're his father. Please.
Time. Give him time. With time, he will recognize me as his father. I mean, how long? What even hurts me the most is he cries right before me demanding to see his father. Come on! That gets me upset.
Baby, please. Calm down, okay? We'll get through this. Everything will be over at time. Very soon.
Time is of the essence.
They say it's for better for us, until death do us part. I wanted to maintain that oath. My parents couldn't maintain theirs. My mother married 3 times, and my father had 4 wives. Growing up was so difficult, so I swore to keep my marriage intact no matter what.
Now I see where this problem is coming from. You're the cause of it?
What? Me? If you know what I have endured in the hands of this man, you won't blame me at all.
That is the point. When you start enduring in your home, you do not need a soothsayer to tell you that you should start reconsidering your place in that house.
But he kept telling me he loves me.
When threat comes into a home, it means 2 things. The person issuing that have no iota of love, which can be called an obsessive. These are the 2 most dangerous things a home should break for. An obsessive man can kill his wife and kill himself. A man who hates can also kill his wife and move on with his life.
I never meant for my marriage to break. You know, I swore an oath in the presence of many.
Those that celebrated your marriage, they will still gather to celebrate your burial. So it's better they talk about your divorce than talking about your death. Can't you understand?
Yes, but I just felt if I continued staying, maybe he would change.
And your staying have made things worse. If a man has beaten you for no just cause, first, you need to make him understand that you're no longer comfortable with the beating. And when he refuses to stop, then you have to leave. You are not leaving because you want to, but because you do not want to lose part of your body at the process.
But I've left once. When I came back, things became even worse. His family members have tried to talk him out of it on several occasions, but it doesn't change anything.
And then it continues.
Yes. I was really afraid of losing my home to another woman.
If you don't belong, you'll be beaten to death. And another woman will come take your place. So the earlier you realize that life is more important than marriage, the better for us.
So, what do I do? How do I, make things right?
You have to start afresh. Build a career for yourself and make it your number one priority. And any man that calls himself your husband should understand it and accept it.
Okay. But sincerely, I don't think I ever want to go back to Titus. I don't think I can give him another chance.
This is serious. Evening, how are you?
We are fine.
Uncle, thank you for helping us change our mom.
Yes, Uncle, thank you. She no longer drinks and she no longer goes out. She always sits at home to read books about marriage. Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you.
It's okay. You see, everything is going to be fine, right? I'm going to make sure that your parents come back together in peace again.
Uncle, we'll be very happy if you do that for us.
Let me tell you, not to worry. Like I said, everything is going to be fine, alright? I know you guys must have gone through a lot, but not to worry. God is going to perfect all. So where's your mom now?
She's inside.
Oh, let me see her. I'll see you girls later.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Honestly, I wasn't ready for a home. My husband has been toxic, and I thought it was love that was making him punish me.
You're just realizing that you were intelligent. You should have known about that long before now.
I have never read a book about marriage. The past few days, these books you gave me has opened my eyes to a lot of things I never knew.
In the olden days, our parents were taught so much about marriage by their own parents, grandparents, and relatives. But in our time, we are at disadvantage because no one is teaching us. We do not even have time for our own children. Look at our girl children. They know nothing about menstruation until they are disgraced in public. That's because we do not teach them. We do not have time to teach them anything about life. We're only concerned about money and in all, kids.
I think I know what's wrong. There is a problem.
And what is it? Tell me, we can put heads together.
I don't love Titus anymore. Yes. With his feast and howlings, he has managed to chase out all the feelings and affections I ever felt for him.
Uncertainty is a way of life, Kate. You may not know what the next person will come up with. Just like you do not know that your husband, Titus, will turn this way. If you would take my candid advice, I will advise you stay calm, stay put, because it's obvious nothing else can be done.
I just feel like divorcing him. I don't think I'll ever be able to love him or tolerate him anymore.
Kate, this is where God comes in. This is where you need to pray and meditate on God's word day and night. I know with his infinite mercy, God will revive your love for your husband.
You mean that boy is not my husband's son?
Well, yes. It sounds funny, but that is the truth.
As we speak,
The woman ran away with her boyfriend. I went as far as traveling to Abakaliki in search of them. And I was told they ran away.
What?
Yes, both the lady in question, the boyfriend, and the child. They are nowhere to be found.
Oh, wow. But that serves Titus right. I am sure by now he'll be licking his wound.
Oh, you should be happy or grateful to God that he's still alive. Yes, he almost committed suicide. Thank God myself and the doctor were there to rescue him. If not, by now, he would have been dead.
God forbid. He will not die.
Well, I think he's regretting all his actions. Yes, he's a different person entirely.
the best gift God gave to me. You are my prayers answered. You are everything I want and even more. Today I want to plead on behalf of Your Majesty, which is my woman. I want to go on this journey with you forever.
Titus. Yes. Yes, Titus, I will spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
I love you more. I'm glad you love it.
I'll just go in right back.
I loved him so much. I'm sure he loved me too at some point. I wish he didn't turn into a monster.
My brother Titus took after my father's lifestyle. But from what I'm seeing, I believe he's a different person entirely.
I wish he is actually a different person. I want my man back.
Trust me, he still loves you. Believe me, I'm very sure of that.
I want the man that proposed to me on that day. I want the man that gave me so much love that I agreed to be with him forever. I want that man back.
My brother Titus still loves you. Every day he still wants me to convince you to come and see him. He craves for you.
He is toxic and you know it.
But running away from him won't change him.
So what would you have me do? Stay until he kills me?
No. It's never my wish for you. So listen, you are a good woman. You have done your best. You have done what every good woman would do. But at the same time, I do not want to be sentimental in my judgment. If you will listen to my advice, please go back to him. Give him one more chance and see for yourself if he has actually changed. Then whatever decision you now take, everybody will understand. Think about it.
I wish I had these books before I got married. I would have seen life differently.
You're correct. Even if you didn't read the books, you can at least get some teachings about marriage. It will help you a whole lot to learn and understand how to keep your home. Maybe if you're exhibiting certain characters that are not good, these books will also help you solve them.
Yeah. Very correct. I mean, so far, I've learned a lot. I mean, I'm almost done with this one.
Go on. Keep reading.
My greatest desire is to have my wife back. I am great.
Daddy! Can you allow me to hug my husband? Excuse me.
You remember the night before you traveled?
Still in my memory.
Pregnant.
Oh. Oh, God.
It's okay. It's okay. I love you so much, Titus.
I love you more.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I love you. It's okay. I love you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so very much, Doctor. Thank you for taking care of my husband.
Oh, I'd like to come to take you.
Yes.
Mrs. Kate, I'm happy to see you come back for him. You know, I keep telling people there is no perfect marriage anywhere. Divorce should only come in when it is too dangerous to stay. But people are quick to divorce their partners these days. See, if there is a little chance, please make it work. Just make it work.
Thank you very much, Doctor. At least now I know better.
Oh. Okay. I learned you're here to take him.
Yes. Yes. That's because, we need him closer to home. That way I'll be able to be at his beck and call. Yes.
I learned you're coming from Asaba.
Asaba.
Oh, the journey is so far and the road are bad. The roads are bad. Okay. What I'll do, I'll go and get the necessary documents ready so you can sign them and take him.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Now, when the Lord was about to take Elijah up to the heaven by a whirlwind, Elijah and Elijah. Oh. Mr. Uche.
Titus, how are you doing today?
Well, as you can see, I'm doing a lot better. Good. Run few chores.
Oh, glory be to God. That's good. Good news. Kids, I can see you are doing a very good job. You are taking good care of him.
Well, he is my husband. And I won't leave him for anyone in this world.
That is good. That is good. That reminds me. I have a very good news for you. Adaeze and her boyfriend has been arrested.
Please, please. I don't want to hear that name again. Respectfully, would you not mention that name close to me, please? Okay. I have moved on.
Come on, honey. I mean, that woman deserves to be punished for what she has done. At least so that other people will learn from her mistake.
Exactly, you're right, kids. See, well, they're in police custody. And I want them to be punished by the law for doing that to you.
How's the child?
Well, he's with a relative. It's fine.
Don't worry, I will. I have to.
Worry, stop stressing.
What?
The baby's coming. What? The baby's coming.
Please. Call the gate man to assist you.